The heist of the draft. The person heist of the year, the player that was drafted super, super late that excelled for you. So the nominees are Raheem Mostert. I mean, come on. Sam Laporta, Jacoby Myers, and Rashee Rice. Now, in my opinion, there's two of these players that shouldn't be on the list, but they are because they were very lowly drafted. Now, how often were these players started once they were on teams? Justin, I'm going to go to you again. Where do you lie on Rashee Rice and Jacoby Myers there? We're talking about here.
Yeah, it's interesting. Jacoby is another one of those guys that I feel like he could have ended up being on the previous award because he did have a very solid start of the year. He ended up finishing as wide receiver 31, had a very good start, kind of tailored off there for a little bit. Rashee Rice, as a rookie, you never know what a rookie's going to do. You never know what a rookie's going to do. That's a sad thing. But being on the Chiefs, you figure, probably should do well. We don't know. Raheem Mostert, 31 years old again. Is that going to be their running back? Like, you don't know. You think Achane's going to be their running back? You got all of these running backs. Raheem Mostert ends up being the guy. And then Sam Laporta. I mean, we all expected Sam Laporta to do well, but tight end won well.
Yeah. Yeah, and you're going to see a trend on these award guys. These guys are multiple nominees, so we will have different tips and stats on each player. We don't want to bust our load on every single category because trust me, you'll hear about Mostert and Laporta more throughout the show. This one is pretty simple to me, but let's just break it down for you. Raheem Mostert was drafted behind Achane in the drafts because we all thought Achane was the guy. We always, everyone in the fantasy industry thinks about younger is better. Every single person. It's becoming a joke at this point. Running back 41 drafted, Raheem Mostert. Achane was 40. Of course, we already know where Raheem Mostert finished. Just dominant, career high in touchdowns, career high in a ton of stuff. The guy was unstoppable, running back 3. But Sam Laporta, I was at the Scott Fish Bowl live draft in Orlando with Dirtbag Dave, and I remember seeing somebody draft Sam Laporta in like the 5th round, and we just laughed. We couldn't stop laughing. And this was like, because these are well-known, like there's players in the Scott Fish Bowl that we were at that are like well-known, X people. And that doesn't mean anything in real life, but on X, they're a big thing, but in real life, they're really not. I didn't mean it that way. But what I meant is like whatever. Interpret that the way you want to interpret it. But here's the point. We laughed. We're like, Sam Laporta, what a joke. Well, he came out to be the tight end 1, not fantasy points per game tight end 1, but still tight end 1. He beat out Travis Kelce, even though Kelce had a higher fantasy points per game. But that's neither here nor there. So with further ado, I have the winner in this envelope right here, this makeshift envelope. The winner is, drum roll, please. Oh, come on. Raheem Mostert, of course. The heist of the year. What's up, Raphael? The heist of the draft. Raheem Morris was the defensive coordinator for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Raheem Mostert is the steal of the 2023 fantasy draft. This might be his last year, though.